Very good. Here's the mic. Want to get you over Hey, just the first skip. You're doing the first skip, okay? Now, here's what happens. A lot of times, we hear things and we make bad decisions based on gossip. Anybody ever gossip about somebody? Absolutely. So a lot of times when we talk about violence and we talk about things that happen, when you guys are done talking, like over there, I'll wait for you. Very good. A lot of times what happens is when we hear a bunch of gossip, you know what that does? It makes us mad, and it makes us want to fight, and it escalates violence. So the thing about being a true champion and being a winner, and winning that category war for your life, is to remember not to gossip. So we're going to kind of give a little scenario about, some people who are gossiping, and actually what could happen. So let's run through category number 1, which talks about gossip. Let's run this scenario.
Right behind you. What do you have to say about that?
Is she talking to me?
I think I am.
Little girl, nobody was talking about you. If I had something to say to you, I would say it to your face.
Glenn. Really, no. What were you saying?
Now, did you see what happened? That right there can start a what? It can start a fight. It can start a lot of negative things. So a lot of times you got to realize is that if you don't want to have violence, you shouldn't talk about people. Because how would you feel if somebody talked about you? Anybody have somebody talk about them? How does it make you feel? Makes you feel bad, makes you feel sad, and it makes you feel angry, right? So the number one thing I want everybody to remember and to understand is that you have to remember that if you don't like people to do things to you, you shouldn't do it to other people because it's not very nice and it's not very fun, and nobody likes to be made fun of, and nobody likes to have someone talk about them. Does that make sense? So who's all with the commitment that they're going to commit today to stop the gossip? Can we do that? By a show of hands? Give yourselves a round of applause. Very good. All right. Okay, now. Another thing that happens in life is that we have this aspect of people who think they're tough. The big guys, the big girls who walk around, they think they're tough, and they think they're tough by picking on other people. Let me share something with you. When I was a kid, I was bullied, and the thing about it is that when someone bullies you, it doesn't make you feel very good. And the people that bully are people who really need to stop bullying, because how would you like it if somebody bullied you or somebody that you know? Because when you bully people in life, kids, you got to realize that that's something that can carry on into your adult life, and nobody needs to feel threatened by anybody. Just because you may be bigger than someone, maybe you may have more money than someone, because there's a lot of different types of bullying. And you got to realize that nobody deserves to be bullied or made fun of, okay? Does anybody like to be bullied here? Anybody like to be bullied? Absolutely not. So the thing about it is you want to remember that in order to stop violence, in order to do the right thing in life, you got to remember that you have to treat people the way you want to be treated, okay? So, category number 2, let's do a second scene, and this is going to talk about the aspect of bullying. So can we get our bullying crew up here? Here we go. All right, and how many people do we have? Come on, there we go. You can borrow my mic. Give it back to me. Okay, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Action.
Oh, hold on. No, bro, you owe us something.
Oh, you what?
You got 2 choices. Either one, you give us the money without us touching you, or we beat it out of you.
There's no need for that. I don't have your money.
Oh, really?
I don't have any money.
That's a nice ring you got.
I don't have any money.
Ooh, I like that bracelet.
I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Oh, here's very nicely.
I like those shoes.
Those are what? $50? You have 3 seconds.
But I don't have any money. You can't only give me 3 seconds.
3,
I don't have the money.
1.
But I don't have the money.
somebody who is bullying, or you're a bully yourself, first of all, I believe in life things will come back to you. Whatever you do bad to people, somehow has a way of coming back to you. So if you're bullying people, you need to stop. And if you know somebody who's bullying somebody else, or you're being bullied, you need to tell a teacher. You need to tell the principal. You need to tell somebody, because if you never say anything and you never stand up, they will continue to do that. And bullies should not be allowed to make fun or to take advantage of other people just because they're bigger, or they think that they can do it just because of status. Okay? So number one thing, do not be afraid to tell. Do not be afraid to do the right thing. Now, a lot of times you're scared because they say, well, if you tell, I'm going to beat you up. Well, 9 times out of 10, if the teacher knows and the principal knows, they can put a stop to it. Guaranteed. You got to do the right decision. The only way that the bully stopped bullying me was when I told. And when I told, guess what happened? Though he was mad at me, he never bullied me again. So if you want to make the right decisions, do the right thing, tell the teacher, let them know what's going on, so it doesn't have to happen to you. Does that make any sense? Okay, so all of those who are willing to make the commitment to not bully or to stop bullying, or if you're being bullied, to tell the teacher, put your hands up, make the commitment. All right, very good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very good. Now, another thing that we do, okay, in school, is we have to understand that there are people in school who are there to help us. And those are our teachers. I want every teacher in this room to stand up. Every teacher. Okay? Every teacher in this room to stand up. Now, then everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. I want everybody to be quiet. Every teacher in this room that is standing, I want you to look at it. Okay? And I want you to understand one thing, young people, and that is, listen up, that these teachers made a commitment in their life to serve kids, to make kids better people, and to serve this country by educating young people like you. And these teachers deserve every bit of